Every morning before the sun touched the river, an old man carried 2 jars of water, one clear, one muddy. What he taught with those jars could change a restless heart forever. If you've ever felt your mind restless and heavy, stay with this story until the end. It may change how you see peace. And if it speaks to you, give it a like so more people can hear this message. In a quiet riverside village, the old man was known not for wealth, nor power, nor fame, but for something far rarer: peace. His home was simple, his clothes were worn, yet people said he carried a calmness that no storm could break. Whenever villagers felt heavy with worry, they found themselves drawn to his presence, hoping to borrow even a drop of his stillness. One day, a young traveler named Arun approached him. Arun's eyes were restless, his voice uneasy. "Master," he said, "I have everything people tell me I should want: comfort, friends, dreams, yet inside, my heart never feels quiet. I chase motivation, I chase excitement, but peace slips away. Please, tell me your secret." The elder looked at him kindly, then said, "Come tomorrow morning. I will show you." Arun's curiosity burned all night. What could this old man possibly reveal? A hidden treasure? A forgotten wisdom? Or something he never expected at all? The next morning, the elder set 2 jars on the ground, one clear, one muddy. He picked up a stick and stirred the muddy jar until the water turned dark and thick. "This," he said, "is your heart when you stir it with fears, cravings, and endless comparisons. Always cloudy, always unsettled." Then he set the jar down. Slowly, as Arun watched, the dirt began to sink and the water cleared. "And this," the elder whispered, "is your heart when you learn to be still." Arun listened in silence. The lesson was simple, but it struck him deeply. Peace wasn't something he could chase, it was something that appeared when he allowed the noise to settle the next morning. Arun tried to practice. He sat alone, breathing quietly. But the moment he closed his eyes, his thoughts attacked him: unfinished tasks, regrets, worries about the future. The silence felt unbearable. He nearly gave up. Yet he remembered the elder's words: "If you keep stirring the jar, the water will never clear." So he tried again the next day, and the day after. At first, nothing changed. But slowly, something shifted. When insulted, he didn't flare with anger as quickly. When plans failed, he no longer drowned in despair. Instead, he began to enjoy little things: the sound of birds at dawn, the warmth of sunlight on his face, the quiet rhythm of his breath. Some days he stumbled back into old restlessness, but each time he returned to stillness. His heart grew lighter. Months later, the villagers began to notice. Arun, once anxious and impatient, now carried the same quiet strength they had long admired in the elder. One evening, a boy asked him, "Arun, how did you change? What is your secret?" Arun smiled, just as the elder once had. "Motivation rises and falls like the wind," he said. "Desire burns bright, but fades like fire. But peace comes when you stop shaking the jar. You don't need more, you need less. Less fear, less noise, less chasing. Then the heart finally clears, and you see what was always there." And so Arun's life was transformed, not because he gained more, but because he learned to be still. Don't wait for life to be perfect before you find peace. Start today with one quiet breath, one pause, one act of letting go. That's how peace is built. If this story inspired you, give it a like so more people can hear it. And share it with someone whose heart needs calm right now.